The Beauty, episode 1, titled Beautiful Pilot, and of course this is based on the comic book series of the same name. And I read the first volume, I read the first 6 issues in prep of this TV show. And I'm like, this is an interesting concept, that there's a sexual transition disease, a STD, that half of the world wants because it makes you look beautiful. It is cheap plastic surgery. All you need to do is have sex with someone that has the disease, and when you wake up, boom, you look like a supermodel. You have the six pack, the twisted jaw. If you're a woman, you probably have your breasts grow in size, and you have like the perfect beautiful hair with the curvy body, like all the industry, like you look like you belong on a magazine. If you know what I mean. And also the disease is getting into effect. People are dying from it now. And so you have these detectives trying to figure out what's happening. How is this disease? How it can be cured? That whole thing. I'm like, this could work. This is actually, this whole thing could work as a TV show. But what you get instead, and I will say this, if you are a fan of the comic, they took the concept alone. Now, this is a show by Brian Murphy. Clearly, he's at the stage of his career where he can do whatever the fuck he wants. Because this shit is the most, like, shallow bullshit I have ever seen. I'm like, do I want to watch 11 more episodes of it? 10 more episodes of this? Like, 8 more weeks of this? Like, this is, like, by one episode alone, I'm like, they're trying to do the whole thing, like, let me show you who would get the beauty, who would want this disease, who want the plastic surgery, and the number one thing they went to is incel. The guy who's living in mother's, mom's basement. He's yelling at women, and he's masturbating every single fucking day. And he can't think women don't care about, a dick size. Like if it's not 12-inch, you ain't getting laid. Like, and I'm like, what? People get plastic surgery just because they just don't like the way they look, or they're thinking, oh, I need to have my nose fixed, or I need to have my tummy tuck, or breast implants, all that kind of stuff. And they just went to the fucking deep end to show, oh, incels are the ones. Incels are the ones who would go for something like this. I'm like, I don't know, people, like, I don't know. If you said to anyone, oh, by the way, there's a needle, or have sex with this one person and you look like a supermodel the next day, it's all, the next day. I think people who are who are insecure in their bodies, will probably would go for it. It's a real, I can see this, if this was a thing in real life, this could actually work. Now, of course, if I find out that, if we all find out, by the way, you have to be in agony and pain and whip your face open and being in a cocoon and open up, I'm like, it's like the substance. I'm like, you keep that fucking cloning, keep that needle thing away from me. It's like, I'm not, it's just, I'm watching it and I'm like, it just feels so shallow. Like, there's that scene where, you got these detectives who are together, and Ellen Peters' character talks about, I'm on a date, on a date, and we flash to this date, we cut to this date, and this girl say, you know what, I'm not gonna date you just because your teeth are too good. I'm like, oh my god. Like, I know probably these people fucking exist. But at the same time, I'm like, whoa. And also the whole, these, girls who, I mean, look, the three girls at the bar using this person to just get three free drinks and have no sense of shame of what they done. Yeah, that's shitty. Yeah. Also the barging in with the fucking this whole, like, this whole episode just made me go, how shallow can this episode go? How shallow does a show can go? Like, it's just, there's all these things in it that just make me go, well, it, like, and also kind of shows like people care more about your looks than your person, like who you are as a person, and it's just like when the person in the chat, someone says in the chat room that they're looking for other things. I'm like, maybe, I don't know, be a decent person. No, you're talking about them want the fucking six pack. God. No, safe to sue. It's easy that this guy who took the beauty, he's directionless. He doesn't know what he wants to do with his life. He, he doesn't want to go to school because he didn't enjoy school. He doesn't want to do jobs because nothing's really clicking with him. I get that, but god damn, like, this character, just jump into the boat of like, oh, he's telling his mom to go fuck himself. Oh, he's, in mother's basement. Oh, he's didn't get what he wants, so he's getting guns, shooting people, and putting people at gunpoint. I just, like, it's just absolutely, like... Oh, by the way, also, like, my guess, they thought, hey, people just bursting into flames, like, imagine, like light, like fire coming out of people's mouths and kind of look like they're burning from the inside. Was it cinematic enough so people need to blow up and murder people? Like, the moment, like, look, I'm not that guy, so well, it needs to stick to, like, the comics. But I'm like, sometimes I just go, no, the comic version is probably a bit better. Like, the supermodel, okay, she feels hot, so she's, like, getting water, and she needs to drink water all the time. Okay, I get that. But then she's killing people? She's twisting people's necks? She's invulnerable? She's this, she's that. What the fuck? I mean, 10 more episodes. This is going to be probably the weekly occurrence of me just going, what the fuck is this show? What is this show shit? Oh. It had a good intention to explore beauty and explore like body image and all that kind of stuff. But it doesn't really do that because you're doing it with very shallow character development, even characters that you see for like 30 seconds. It's just a little bit like, what the fuck. Anyway, if you've seen the episode, sadly, comment below, let me know your thoughts.